This Physiotherapy Association of BC tutorial is the second of two on how to use Rehabilitation Reference Center, or RRC. RRC is a point-of-care tool that is free as a benefit of membership with CPA. In the first tutorial, we looked at 4 most essential resources that are unique to RRC and highly recommended. Here we'll look at 4 more to complete the picture. They're drug information, journal articles, research instruments, and practice guidelines. For each one, we'll look at what's in RRC and alternative PABC resources. Let's start with knee replacement and look at number 1, drug information. Type in knee replacement and search, and then along the menu bar we can select drugs. You'll see here information about glucosamine and various other medications. The information is in full text form, and you can also print it off as a PDF. You can also find lots of information about medications and supplements. Simply search in the library. Number 2, journal articles. This is one area where PABC's databases and full-text journals far outperform RRC. This is because PABC has Medline, CINAHL, PsycInfo, and the Cochrane Library, plus thousands of full-text journals. By comparison, RRC has the much smaller Rehabilitation and Sports Medicine Source collection of journals, and many are duplicates of PABC's journals. Plus, the search interface is just not as sophisticated, so why use RRC at all to find journals? Personally, I don't use it because I can find much more complete and up-to-date information through all of PABC's databases. However, you may wish to use it for a quick search, like knee replacement. We can click now on journals. And you'll see many full-text journals. Unfortunately, some of the ones that are showing up are perhaps not the most relevant. This resource does focus a lot on sports medicine, which can be handy, but it just doesn't have the comprehensive number and quality of journals that can be found in the other databases. Here's one more example. In this case, we'll go to Advanced Search, and here we will check journals, and then we'll type in exercise and Achilles tendinopathy and search. You can see there are some quite interesting articles that have come up, such as Treatment for Insertional Achilles Tendinopathy, a Systematic Review in full text from the journal Knee Surgery, Sports Traumatology, and Arthroscopy, June 2013. I really recommend using your journal search here for quick and dirty clinical, I need something immediately searches. But if you want to really find the best journal articles and you have a bit more time, search on PABC's databases or ask us to do a search for you. Number 3, research instruments. Again, we'll do an advanced search, and we'll click on Research Instruments. In this case, we'll search for upper extremity functional index. And you'll see good information about this index and how it's used, and most importantly, how to obtain it. This journal is available through PABC, the journal's Physiotherapy Canada. PABC has many resources on outcome measures that have been developed with and for members, and so I encourage you to explore these in addition and don't limit your search of instruments to RRC. Finally, let's look at practice guidelines. Once again, we'll go to Advanced Search and click on Guidelines. In this case, we'll type in shoulder and search. Here you can see articles from journals such as Sports X Dynamics, Sport X Medicine, and the Brazilian Journal of Physical Therapy. My recommendation is to not rely on RRC when you're looking for practice guidelines. You will in fact find much more up-to-date, current and relevant guidelines using Madeline Sinol and also Pedro, which is available all through PABC. That's our review of Rehabilitation Reference Center. It's a great tool for the 4 essentials described in the first tutorial and for the 4 more we've just covered, supplemented by PABC's resources. For more information, visit the PABC member site at www.bcphysio.org